Hi Aries, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today I'm going to ask my spirit guides what you don't see coming in, what's coming in love, what's around you, what's next, what is happening, anything they want to share with you. So let's see what our guides have, what our cards are saying today. Welcome back, everybody. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Spirit, please share with me any loving messages. What is it that you need my Aries to know today at this time? What is it that you want them to hear? I am listening for you now. I have a clock, of course. Patience, divine timing, and love. So, oh boy, the 1010. Okay, so 1010 on the clock. So maybe that's a clue, the 1010. Just, you may start seeing 1010 all the time, or maybe you're just catching it on digital clocks over and over again right before something big happens. So I'm picking up on the 1010. That's literally on the clock, the time on the clock. I have a kiss of passion. Okay, I'm going to say a passionate kiss. And maybe that's the start of everything, that maybe I wasn't expecting it. Maybe I wasn't expecting to have like such deep feelings, or a little bit of made my head spin. Okay. You know, that maybe I felt a little dizzy. Maybe I felt kind of a little bit like, whoa, what just happened? I have a peacock, pride, beauty, self-confidence. So this person is, I would say, self-confident. You could be very attracted to that. They could be very charismatic. They could be successful in life. They could be wealthy, successful, talented, great personality, good looking, you know, that kind of checking all the boxes. But I would say their self-esteem is very high. And I have a puzzle. How about the missing piece of the puzzle? I finally found you, is how it just came into me. So whether you've been looking or they've been looking, but it's a sense of I have finally have found you. Like there's almost like I need to take a deep breath. Like I've been waiting for this for so long, or that I never thought this was going to be possible. But I think from the moment this person kisses you and you feel a little bit dizzy, I would take that as a clue that there's a little bit of a, you made my head spin for a little bit, you know, you made my eyes roll back in my head, something like that. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 7 of Swords. I have an Ace of Cups. I have a 9 of Swords. And I have a 5 of Swords. The 7, the 9, and even the 5 is a feeling to me of I can handle everything, but I don't want to worry about false hopes. I don't want to worry about false promises. I don't want to worry about that. What are you doing behind my back? What's jumping out at me is the Ace of Cups, because the Ace is going to override these and say to me, this is a real love. This is a true love. The only thing that could take it away are the lies, the trust. If I can't trust you, you'll lose my love. So that could be something that we talk about. Like I can pretty much handle a lot, but I can't handle you being a liar. I've been there, done that. I've had too many of those in my lifetime. My past was a perpetual liar, you know, like I couldn't trust anything they said, something like that. But I will give you my heart as long as I don't have to worry about and fight, you know, this kind of worry and fight this kind of inner demon, you know, within me, where I'm always constantly wondering, where do I stand, or what are you doing, or who are you with, or is there something going on behind my back? I just can't live like that anymore. I've outgrown that. I can't handle the games. I can't handle manipulation. So I feel like it's more of a heart to heart in the beginning, as soon as we start to have feelings. So I need to be able to trust. I have a temperance, like I can't, my life is too secure. My peace of mind comes first. So I need to be able to trust. I have an 8 of Pentacles. I have a Knight of Cups. I have a 5 of Pentacles. You've just found somebody who is willing to be your partner, is willing to work through the good times and the bad, sickness and in health. We can get through anything. This person knows that they're saying times are tough. Okay, so maybe one of you has a lot on their plate, but it's a feeling of you don't have to do it alone. It's a feeling of it's easier, 2 heads are better than one. And it is a feeling of, I don't want you to have to do it alone. I'm falling for you with this Knight. So I think that we're both pretty good at knowing that we live in reality, I guess. Knowing that we have to work at it, but 2 of us working together is kind of the key. Like that we talk about. You don't have to do it alone. I finally have found you. I have a 10 of Swords. I have a 10 of Cups. And I have a Hierophant. I feel that I have waited. I had to let go. This feels like I had to let go of like childhood wounds for some reason. I had that maybe I didn't even know I had, like abandonment issues, or how I talked to myself, or how I believed in myself. This feels like I either had, father issues or mother issues that I really struggled with, and I had to let it go to find peace in my own heart. So maybe you've been in therapy or you have been working through that over the years, but it made you who you are today. But I do feel like I had to work on that and I let it go. I do believe this is going to be a committed love. It's a spiritual union, Spirit saying. Spirit is bringing this together. I do feel that way. I feel like you look at each other and say, this is a blessing. It's as simple as that. Maybe you don't normally talk that way. Maybe it's not something you run around and everything's blessed. Everything's, God bless. That's not normally how you talk. But in this case, you feel like this love is a blessing. And you both agree that either I've waited for this, I waited a long time to find you, and now that you're here, it really truly is a blessing, and I'm not going to take it for granted. I'm not going to allow anything to come between us. There's a sense of we're in it together. So this person's going to be very committed emotionally, if not spiritually, and even in a marriage, like getting married in a church. I have dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers. So is this what you have been wishing and hoping for? Maybe it's a dream come true. They're letting you know. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out, a social butterfly. So be more social. Passionate kiss. Maybe you meet somebody at a party and by the end of the night, they're saying goodnight to you and they walk you to the car or something and they give you a beautiful kiss goodnight. So I want to see you again. Give me your number. I definitely want to see you again. A true love, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. I do feel that. I feel like you are a bit ready to enter into a little bit of a dream come true and a feeling of this is a blessing. So however you want to say this, it's maybe I've never felt this way before. Maybe it's easy. There's a sense of I have been waiting a lifetime for this. There's a sense of I always knew that I would find the right one. I just didn't know when. So is it your turn? It could be your turn, Aries. It's just a matter of time, Spirit saying, for those of you that are waiting. So I'm not giving up hope, that's for sure, because whoever this person is, we are going to share a lifetime together, they just said. And we are going to get through everything, whatever life brings us. You've got a partner in crime, so to speak. You've got the partner who stays by your side and, you know, in difficult situations or just to get through life. You know, sometimes we get hit by really hard things. Spirit, please share with me. This love is a blessing. What are the feelings? How beautiful. How beautiful. I feel the magnetic pull back to you. I can feel our connection getting stronger and stronger. Now, that could be it could be a reconciliation for someone. You may have somebody on your mind, but I'm going to say it's a soul connection. I feel the magnetic pull in this lifetime to find you in this lifetime. So it could just be our souls talking. You drive me crazy. You made my head spin when I kissed you. I'm having wild thoughts about you. So there, you turn me on. I mean, there's definitely a sense of you turn me on. I find you interesting. Tell me more. I want to know more about you. I denied my feelings for you for a long time, but it didn't work. The feelings only grew stronger and stronger each day. You still hold a key to my heart. So maybe this reconciliation, I'll put that over here with I still feel a pull to you for somebody out there. I feel connected to you and your kindness has changed my life. I think you're amazing. You have the power to bring healing to the world. The number 12, embrace it. Could be December, could be a Sagittarius, could be a Capricorn energy. Maybe they're trying to share that with us. I have self-love, acceptance. It's a soul mission. I love that. That's really jumping out at me. That like our souls are on a mission to be together. Spirituality and a passion and a union. A spiritual union. But I like this soul, or like this feeling of our souls, a soul mission. I love that there's a bigger reason for us to be together. Let's put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to guide this to you now. Keep your eyes open for that 10:10 when we had that clock in the beginning of the reading. And we will ask Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your comments. I appreciate all of them. If anyone would like to book a private reading, you can visit my website, Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com. Also, I have 2 other YouTube channels. I have a pick a card channel and I have a twin flame soulmate channel with different readings, and those links are in the description below. We'll see you all again real soon. I did love your reading, and I hope somebody gives you a passionate kiss and makes your head spin today. We'll see you soon.